Come on, I'm just playing, dog. I'm just go ahead, man. You don't gotta do all that. Go ahead, man. I'm just playing. Go ahead, man. Land your plane.
Do what you do.
I'm just playing, man. Like we already said it, like respectfully. We said it from the beginning. There's gonna people just gonna be inspired by what we do, and you being our dear brother,
yes, sir.
Right? Shit, ain't nobody tripping. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all good.
I see your Illuminati symbol.
I gotta cover that up.
You're in the club we ain't in, huh?
Yeah.
I wore the wrong shirt today.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, fellas.
But no, can't land your plan, brother. You know me, man.
So what I want to talk about today, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but we're gonna find out real quick. So, step brothers and step siblings. What do you consider a step brother or sister?
Well, by the sense of what it is.
Okay.
If this individual married my mother or dad, that's my stepbrother.
Okay.
Yeah, that pretty much that's what I would say too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? We don't have that choice. You know what I'm saying? Whether our parents linked up or whatever. Like, hey, my dad or my mom hooked up with your mom or your dad. It is what it is.
I might not have the emotional thing as my real brother, but
It might grow on you.
paper.
But then again, it might grow on you. You never know. Over time.
So, you would say if you shared the same mother or the same father, your step siblings. That's the way that.
Wait a minute.
it's portrayed. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that I thought that if my mother gets or my dad gets married to an individual and they have children that they didn't conceive together, that's my stepbrother. I thought that's what it was.
That's exactly the way I thought it was. That's why I wanted to get you guys.
Yeah, I thought that's what a stepbrother was. Like, like if you, all right, if we're doing like genes, like if my dad has a child to another person, that would be my half brother, quote unquote. But a stepbrother is
you're married into
that,
right?
you're married into that, and that's like an in-law.
Yes.
You know, that's not my mom. This is my mother by law. This is my brother by law.
Right.
That's
Yeah, some people will still feel that if, say, your dad, your mom split up, and your dad went and had a child with somebody else, they would say that's my step sibling. They would feel that way. There's a lot of people that I've had conversations with people, and I'm like, what? Look, why do you think that? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm gonna bring this.
That
up.
would be your half brother.
I wouldn't even personally, I wouldn't even use the word half. That's still mine.
I'm just going by what they think. Like, if, like I know gentlemen that don't have, man, they're brothers to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. They're brothers.
Your blood.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point.
So you're saying that, what are you saying?
Well, what I'm saying is the only reason I brought it up is because I had conversations with people who have different opinions on what the whole step sibling is. You know what I mean? And I just want to get you guys' opinion on what you thought was a step.
Yeah,
Step is different from blood.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I had that conversation with them, and I said, and I tried to break it down to a point where they can understand it. So, and I know that person, I'm not going to say names, I know that person's probably going to listen to this. You know what I mean? So,
Well, listen.
you know what I'm saying? So now, you got two other people who are saying, look, this is what it is. And, you know, and it just like, it boggles me that, you know, when he's like, look, this is what it is. No, step sibling is when your mother left left your dad and you had another kid.
I don't
I'm
agree
like,
with
what?
that.
I don't
Sorry,
agree
I
with
don't
that.
know. I don't agree with that.
I don't
know.
agree with that at all.
I'd have left that idiot. I want to talk
Right.
to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he just wanted to argue with you, I guess.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
The whole conversation was about 20 minutes long before it just was like, all right, well, we gotta change the subject. We're not going to talk about this anymore because it was getting to
It's
a-
ruffling feathers, right?
Right. I don't know if there was traumatizing thing that happened in their life to where they were like, oh no, I'm not claiming that person. You know what I mean? Or it was just you didn't have a whole understanding of it, or what it was, but you just couldn't explain things to this person. You know what I mean?
I want to, okay. What else you got?
That's
No, what else you got? I know you got some else in your phone. Load up, man.
Well, yeah, just to carry on with that though, like
Yeah, YZ.
blood and step is totally two
Yeah.
different things. Like,
See,
like I don't have no choice in who my mother or who my father may marry or get engaged with or whatever. So that was my step. But now once they have a child, that's blood.
I think what they're saying is they're trying to say with Bar, they're trying to say that's your stepbrother. No, that's your
No,
fucking brother.
That's my blood.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
they
don't
got
give
the
a
same.
care if it's half
They,
blood,
I don't give a fuck about
whatever,
none of
it's
that.
blood.
That's his brother. They got the same daddy. That's his fucking brother. We're not doing that step shit, that half brother shit.
Right.
That's his brother.
That's my
Thank
brother.
you.
Just like
So
Leah.
is that what the
Yeah.
thing was right there?
Yes.
Okay, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know
blood, your
people.
blood.
I know.
I don't care if it's
No, I don't give a
Right.
fuck about
It's
none of
blood.
that. I don't care about that. Like, I know, you know people that are adopted, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about. That's their dad.
Yes.
That's
yes.
their parents. I don't give a shit about that. If
Right.
they choose to do that, that's on them.
Right.
But as far as I know, that's how I'm treating that, and that's that.
Right.
right. Because I
That's
have
that.
like,
I
you know
ain't.
what?
I ain't.
Just to give a good instance, like I have a son that really biologically is not mine,
Okay.
but he's mine,
Yep.
and I don't see him any different as my blood son.
Right.
You understand? I don't know if that's where we're going with this, but you know what I'm saying? I don't look no different, like for real, because I raised him since a baby. Like he knows nobody else.
Right. I can understand.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is me.
I can definitely feel.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah, that's that. My thing is this: you nature.
but there is a difference.
Nature. Sometimes it's natured over nurture.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey,
Right.
all I know, I don't give a fuck about none of that. They're here.
Right.
I put a claim.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is this. Like, I understand the part of the conversation. I don't care about that.
Right.
They're here.
Exactly.
I'm not. I don't. Long as you're here, I know. I don't care what's your genealogy.
Exactly.
Right.
You're mine.
Like you're like. I'm gonna say it like this. You're my friend. I don't care who your mom and dad is. Respectfully.
Right.
Yeah.
You're here.
I can understand.
You know what I mean? You're just here.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you were adopted, I don't give a man, you're my
That makes
friend.
no sense.
This doesn't,
That has no.
it doesn't,
Right.
this has nothing, no bearing
To do with
on
me and you.
Yeah,
And
I
where
don't care,
hold
like,
me and you.
I don't care, like, I don't want to sound like that, but I don't care where you come from.
Right.
You're just here, and I fucking fuck with you.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And you're
Sometimes
my man. I
blood,
don't, yeah.
Sometimes blood don't have to be blood.
Exactly.
Right. I don't care about none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't. It is what it is.
Right.
It's like, yo, I don't care. Like I keep on. I don't care.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like,
Totally agree.
you're like,
Totally
at least you're here.
Totally agree.
We can figure all that. If you want to on your individuality, if you want to figure out your genealogy, that's on
That's
you.
on you.
But I don't care.
You're my brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're my brother.
Hey,
I don't care.
little homie that you just said.
You're my sister.
That's going. I'm gonna look at him as a nephew or a cousin.
Right. Your family.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't care if they don't got. I know that he loves that young man, and I'm gonna treat him as such.
Exactly.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
So I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, none of that.
I don't care.
either.
They're here, and that's what it is.
is what it is.
I'm just happy that you're here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? That's it. I don't. You know what I mean? God bless you. You're here. That's it. That's my final take on that shit. I don't even get into that.
I agree 100%.
Step
Yep.
shit and none of that and none of that because hey, me and my brother ain't got the same dad. But that's my motherfucking brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't look
That
at
ain't
it
not
as like
step.
my
That ain't
half
no.
brother,
That ain't no half brother.
That's my
my motherfucking brother.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Point blank. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I don't
Right.
do none of that.
I agree.
You know what I mean? None of that shit.
I'm going. That's what it is, and always my motto has always been, loving a feeling. It's a behavior. I love that motherfucker. That's my. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Right.
I don't know is that. I don't give a fuck about none of
Don't
that.
matter. It
True
doesn't
that.
matter.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't
That's
matter.
my fucking brother.
That's right. That's
You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. And I'll go to hell with gasoline draws for that motherfucker. Let's move on. Let's not serious this out. Let's go. Come on, Reno. Let's not serious this out. You know what I'm saying? Let's not serious this out. But I know you're gonna go. What happened?
Let's go.
Go ahead. What's on your docket?
Let's go. So the other thing I want to talk about. This is gonna probably be a little fun one. Okay, back in the day.
Oh man, I didn't hit the record button. It's like I'm just playing.
He got it.
Hey,
Let's do it over.
as long as you see this right there, all
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
do is look at that right
He
there.
usually does have a sticker up
No,
there
I,
on
he
his thing
changed
that
the
says-
monitor. Remember?
Yeah, on his monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Back in the day, we know there was only a few jobs that everybody could do. You either worked in a coal mine, you worked in a railroad,
Stillman.
steel mill. You know what I mean? So, steel mill, coal mine, railroad. Okay, those are the only three jobs pretty much that were high paying, but you weren't high paying. So, if they had those jobs today, where do you think you would fall?
Well, it's the steel mills. Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'll probably be in the coal mine
Okay.
because that's what my dad did.
See, look at that.
Man, and my grandfather died from black lung from working in a coal mine. You know what I mean? So I'd have been a miner. You know what I mean? Like, cause but my dad ended up being a trucker later. You know what I'm saying? Doing other things, but he actually, you know what I mean? My dad got cool with my uncle through the coal mines, and that's how he met my mom.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
So your history.
Yeah, so I'd have probably been in the mines because that's my uncle was. That's the oldest uncle in my family, and my dad was a coal miner. So I probably would have been a miner.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely what it would have been. If it was still, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Dang, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, for
That's a
me,
true
it'd have
story.
been a little different because I don't think I had any of my family members, my mother or my father, in any of those. You know what I mean? But me myself, my next thing that I could consider close to my father would be my Uncle Jeff. And he was in the steel mill. So I'd have probably fell in the steel mill myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just, I don't know. I guess it would be genetic. You would be raised up into what
Yeah.
somebody in your family knew before you. And if they chose this path, about the good 8 to 9% of the time you're gonna
You're gonna do it.
you're gonna go that path because
Yeah, but-
they're gonna tell you, they're gonna try to, you know.
You see, my dad, real quick, my dad got into trucking later. Like, he probably worked in the mills for 10, 15 years. Then he got into trucking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, he was, like he told me he probably been in every state in the United States except like the Hawaii, just for doing that. And I was supposed to go on a trip to him, but he got into that. But maybe I'd have gotten to that later. You know what I'm saying? But it would probably have been coal mine. Nice. It'd have been the mines. Yeah. Because, or it might have been the military. You know what I mean? Because same thing. My dad was in the Army, and my uncle was in the Army. Same two dudes that met up. They was in. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy story. It ain't even really a crazy story, but they both chose the same path and they met up because my uncle Ricky was in the Army. You know what I mean? So, like, either that or the military. Because younger, I wanted to be a Marine. I really did want to be a Marine. Like, I remember those commercials.
You can
Army,
swim?
famous, huh?
You can swim?
Yeah, no, Marines are the top ones.
Right.
But Army, Air Force, Marines, I wanted to be a Marine. Like, yo, those are the top of the military.
Right.
You know
Only
what I'm saying?
A certain percentage gets to that.
Yeah, like the Marines are the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, I got in trouble. You know what I mean? But, no, I wanted to be a Marine in real spill, but I don't want to get in tangent. I don't want to get off of your subject. I want to keep it focused. But
I understand. Me, personally, it would have been mines. My grandfather was doing mines. My first job was actually on a blueberry field. I was 7 years old. I made $22 that day. Boy, I was happy to the mug, right? $22 for a 7-year-old? That's beautiful. You know what I mean? I was out there, and it weighed on your basket. How many you picked? That's depending on how much you take. You figure I was 7 years old. Back then.
Yeah, all that energy.
You know what I mean? Back then,
he's flying around.
Yeah.
I get, wages, and then, it wasn't a lot of the stuff that's going on today with children working and all that. But, they had to feel. So I would have definitely been in the mines, me personally.
Yeah, I said like this, man. We did a brief thing, and we never got the chance to get your audio. You know what I'm saying? And going back to the AI, and I know they want us to get out of this conversation, but we're the ones, this slide through is the ones that broke this thing on the AI thing. Right. We did, remember?
Yeah.
It was stupid. Right. And then now it's getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? We broke this here. So I'm saying to you, as an artist, a working artist, and even you, Paco, I know you thinking about dusting off your mic every now and then, you know what I'm saying? And even myself, you know what I mean? The Grammys said that you can get an award for AI music.
I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I ain't getting paid off for none of it. I'm not buying into none of it. I mean, if they're doing the AI thing, I'm going to just protect myself as an artist. Mm-hmm. But whatever they do over there in La La Land and wonder who wants to sit in the front row seat, they can do whatever they want to do. So now they're just letting us know, hey, this is what we got to look forward to in the history, in the music. Okay, well, it's the underground was always the one that shaped the mainstream. The mainstream would never be what it is if the underground didn't do what it do. Because the mainstream was still from the underground. They'll never let the underground come above the surface. That's why it's the underground.
But if they can make people sound like your favorite underground artist,
they're not even worried about the underground. Because if they would do that, that's clout chasing. That's completely clout chasing. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I need a couple 100,000 views on my channel. So I'm going to take this person that's already got it established, that's underground, and put it on mine. They don't care. But I'm just saying, in general, there's a lot of clout chasing going on. We know these things.
Talk to me, Parky. I'll talk back.
Well, listen, to me, like, I understand it's artificial intelligence.
Can I have some wine, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
But you might have to crack another one. But artificial intelligence is exactly what it is, artificial. Artificial can't, to me, replace intelligence.
There's no soul.
Original intelligence.
No soul.
Okay, so now, I can let's say me personally as an artist, I rhyme. Okay, you can copy my voice, but you can't copy my thought pattern.
And your soul.
You understand what I'm saying? So now the way that I present it is something totally different than the way that you can create it.
It's not you.
It's not me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, artificial intelligence is exactly that, artificial.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But now it does make it dangerous when they can make it sound like you, even though it ain't your style, even though it ain't your intelligence, what you would say, or what you would rhyme, or what you would sing, or how you would harmonize.
Hey, Rocky, we heard that Pusha T song.
Right. And it sounded very close. You know what I'm saying? But it does not replace. But they might be able to get away with that.
See the thing.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes it dangerous. If you can get away with it.
Yeah, because my thing is, say, one of our favorite artists. We don't even know. It could be all AI. You know what I mean? Just like we heard the Pusha T thing. Sound just like Pusha T.
Yeah, it did.
He did the ad-libs, everything. But that could be, because now I'm trying, I'm taking y'all somewhere else. Because now I'm paralleling this to what's going on in Hollywood. Okay? There's a strike in Hollywood. All the writers quit.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know what I mean? All the actors are on code, too. You know what I mean? They're not doing no award shows, no nothing.
Yeah. Right.
So, what we're about to start getting is a lot of reality shows. And to fill the void to these movies, they're going to have to start doing AI. You know what I mean? Because all the real people are on strike. So what are you going to do? How are you going to fill this void? And that's really what the strike is all about. Is that's one thing, and the whole syndication thing. Like, you know what I mean? We're not being syndicated if you put all of our shit up on Netflix and they can give, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm saying that this might trickle down to music. They say, you know what? We're not giving you no $1 million deal. You know what I mean? We'll just AI you and make some lyrics, and that'll be, you know what I mean? We won't need Bruce Jackson for his creativity. We don't need Paco for his we can just computer generate these guys, take their voices and put it out there, and they can get nominated for a Grammy, even though they're not real.
See, that just changes it to me, though. Like,
that's what I'm trying to
if you can sit there
say.
and give somebody credit just for an AI, that's not the same.
No, that's
It's
what I'm.
definitely not the same, and it shouldn't be treated as such. You know what I mean? That's where the industry itself would have to make that stand.
See,
Like,
now,
you know what I mean? Whether it be the Grammys, whether it be the MTV Awards, or whether it be this or that, that's where they're gonna have to come. Okay, so at this point in time, we can make anybody sound like anybody or make anybody look like anybody. But the person that gets the credit is the person that did the AI or created by computer or whatever.
There you go.
That's
yes, they're saying that these people. So I'm saying, and again, they're getting the artist out of here. Because it's like, okay, you don't want to play ball? We can make somebody to make music that sound like you. And say it that. And like, all right, Rocky, if you don't make the music, how can somebody get an award for just clicking and pasting? You know how that. Explain how that GPT works.
The chat GPT?
Yes.
Oh, man, you can do so much in that thing.
Explain how it works.
So many different codes. You just pretty much type what you want, and like you say, write a song in the style of Eminem, and it'll write your rap song in the style of Eminem. It's. I mean, you have to tweak it, but it'll be on the basic. You know what I mean? You can say, write me this, write me that, and it'll. It's sickening, but then. There's this whole AI thing. There's this mid-journey thing. I'll have to bring it over sometime to show you guys how to do mid-journey.
Okay. They can recreate what we're doing right now.
You could upload it. You could take a picture of us right now and upload it into this mid-journey and say, with the link, and then say, have dogs playing cards. And then you'll have us sitting around the table with dogs playing cards. Insane. Our pictures, our images. And it'll look like it was,
us in real life.
Exactly. Us in real life. They'll morph us into a picture with dogs playing cards. And that isn't scary. And it's like, oh, was that Photoshop? And you can go ahead and look behind it, and it's not Photoshop. Because there's a certain thing that Photoshop leaves behind. It's like a fingerprint, like a, you know what I mean, like a footprint or something that Photoshop leaves to where you're like, that's Photoshop. But when you do this mid-journey thing, it's none of that. They got that. They got it out of there. They got it out of there.
See, I don't like this, man, because it makes non-creators creators.
That's what I'm saying. There's no creativity in artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
There's, you know what I'm saying? How can you come up with something new when your artificial intelligence is working on something old?
Right.
Okay, Eminem already blew this style before. So now this AI is going off that style. Mm-hmm. So who's to say that Eminem wouldn't make a new style or come up with a new flow or a new flavor that this AI don't know?
My thing is this, Rock.
It
They
really
can do
takes-
all that. It's just that they don't want to pay Eminem to do it. So therefore, they'll create some shit, and you know what I mean. The
It's a
overhead,
danger
with they will pay Eminem, using your thing, it might cost Eminem $10 million to get in the booth. You know what I mean? We're going to cut that off. You know what I mean? And it could be another way for artists. Hey, sign up to this AI. We'll just make your songs and act like it's you. But
At
you
the
get a
end of
little
the
cut.
day- but at the end of the day, it's not you.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're paying for a knockoff. You're paying for a fake Jordan. You're paying for a fake Jordan.
But as sometimes
There's those very good Jordan imitators. They could get a pair of Jordans that look just like fucking Jordans. The emblem and everything, but there's a knockoff. It's just something about it. It's just a knockoff. It's not the original, but it can pass as an original
To the untrained eye.
to the untrained eye.
But if you continue to do it, and you know what I mean, and overwhelm us with these fake Jordans,
It'll become the
we
normal.
won't know.
So
like
it becomes normal.
again, let's go back, Rock, with the Pusha T thing that was AI. Sounds just like them.
Right.
So they can sell it like, you know what I mean, that it's that, but it's not that.
But at that time, I would think like, if I was a Pusha T, what am I looking for? Pusha T follower. You know what I'm saying? Like
You would know, okay,
I'm a fan.
yeah.
I'm gonna dig it up.
Yeah,
Is this really him?
yeah.
Is this really him?
Nobody could AI me Paco because I
Exactly.
know his energy. I know how he talks.
They might be able to do my voice. They might be able to do a similar flow. But if I'm a fan,
You'll
I'm gonna inquire.
Yeah, you're never. I mean,
Especially if you're willing to put.
yes. I mean, at the point, like, if somebody heard your voice, like if it AI you, we're gonna sit up here and be like, no, that ain't it. We're gonna know off the bat.
Yeah, I know my brother's voice.
For one, we know it's not you. You know what I'm saying? And for two, if somebody told us, oh, we AI'd your voice, first thing we're gonna do is listen for all the imperfections. Like, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him.
Right.
Now, if it was somebody that wants to believe that's
Yeah, baby. Get your mind right.